Alright, welcome back to another episode, guys. So today we're gonna be doing a quick inspection on some of the smaller colonies first, and then we're gonna have a look at the big ones and to see just an update of what is happening. So come on, guys, let's get the episode started. So as you can see, guys, it's a very busy morning, and you can see that the girls are busy gathering pollen. So I normally love this early activity from the bees. So they're going out, they're coming in, they're foraging. So we're gonna take a look and see what these girls are up to. Alright, so I'm just starting on the outer frame just to see what these girls have been doing. And I'm looking at this frame here. This is a nectar frame. Yeah, this is a honey and nectar frame. So, and this frame is a pollen frame. So I can tell that they do have lots of nutrition. So still keeping my fingers crossed as I go into brood chamber. Alright, so seeing brood hatching out, and I am seeing larvae too, but I'm looking for eggs just to be sure. Alright, so here she is, guys. So this is what the new queen looks like, and as you can see, her abdomen is really slim, but that's a lovely queen there. And she's mated, she is laying, which is good. So I'd mark this one as a success, and I'll lock them up back, give them some space, and allow her to do her thing. But yep, chop this down as a split successful, and as you can see, she's a lovely young queen. We're gonna get some good things out of her. So I'm gonna put her back in the box. So I'm gonna lock them up back, allow them to do what they're gonna do. I'm gonna give them a few more, probably about a month or two, and then I'll just swap them out into a bigger box, so that way they'll have more space to expand, because this box, as you can see, is really tight, and it's really hard for me to squeeze another frame in there. So it's just the way they build on the other comb. So let's look at the other split that I gave the queen cell, and you can see that in that clip here. So let's have another look at the other split and see if they were able to successfully raise a queen. Alright, so pollen frame. So I'll set this one here. And on this frame, I am seeing eggs. Alright guys, so because I'm seeing egg on this one, I know definitely that the queen is in there. And I don't want to disturb the nest too much, so I'm gonna leave her to her doing. Allow her to grow this nest some more, and then I'll move them into to a bigger setup. So I'm gonna put it back in there, check in one more time, ensure that I don't see her. And I don't see her on this frame, so I'll put it back in there. So I'll chalk this one up as another success. So now we have, out of the 5 that we did so far, we have 3 that I can confirm has a laying queen. So we have 3 so far. If you guys would remember that this one was already a laying queen from the last time I checked her. So I'm just gonna do a quick check just to see what's happening with her now. So the first frame up is a nectar frame. Next frame in is also a nectar frame. And I'm seeing a solid brood on this one. So guys, this is the second time I'm going into this little box here and seeing that they have a queen cell raised with queen with everything in it. So I think that she's a little bound at the moment. So I'm gonna have to take this queen cup. I'm gonna see if I can install it in another box, and I'll see if I can give them like an empty frame or something to allow her to lay, because she seems to be in a swarming mode, and at this point I can't afford to lose anything. So I'm gonna be taking this queen cup, and you can see that it's just right here, and I'm gonna put it in a different box. But let me look for a frame to give them to draw out, and I'm gonna check for any other queen cell. I just saw her on the frame, and she's a lovely new queen too. You can look at this one over here, they're hatching out, but I'm just looking to see if I see her again. And here she is. So you can see it's another lovely young queen, but I think she's running out of space, hence the reason why she has laid a second queen cell on this one. So I'm just gonna put that queen cell to work and give her more space, because I really can't afford her to leave. You look a bit too pretty for me, girl. So I'm gonna put her back in the box, look for an empty frame so I can take off, give her some more space to allow her to lay, because she's in a little bit of a hurry and you can't leave too early on me, girl. Alright, so pretty much I took the queen cell off this one. So what I'm gonna end up doing is making 2 splits of these girls, because I end up finding another queen cell in that same little hive. So I'm full with queen cells today. So I've already taken this one over here with a few bees in it, shake them off. So I'm now going to go through and give them some cells and everything, to some nurse bees and everything, to get them up. So in the meantime, I'll just lock it up just to prevent any bees from trying to rob it out too early. And let me just try to go into one of the bigger boxes to get some nurse bees to assist. This is just honey and some seal brood, as you can see. So, back. This one is heavy too, and it's seal brood and honey as well. This one is brood with egg. So I don't want to go too deep down into that box, so I'm taking these little ones here with the nurse bees on it, just checking for the queen. And I will install it with my queen cells. So I'll stitch it up under here. So it holds better. Stuff it there. Much better. Alright, so closing up, looking for more bees to shake off. This one is mostly filled with nectar, but it has some seal brood on it. So I'll shake these bees into that box over there. Quite sure what the girls were doing with this. When I went into the box, I saw that it was dropped down and it had unripe honey in it. So wasn't quite sure what they were up to. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to crush this, strain it back, and then I'm gonna mix it into the sugar feed that I'm gonna be doing a few days from now, and that will stimulate them to want to pull out more because of the taste of the honey. They'll think it's a flow that's going on. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with this one. Alright guys, so from today's inspection, realized that majority of the splits that we did today really took, that we've been doing over the past few weeks, have actually taken. So all the little boxes, 3 out of the 5 has queen in it now, and then after today 2 has queen cell in it. One of the boxes that was empty, that didn't have a queen, has now successfully raised a queen as well, so that's pretty good as well. And then we made 2 additional splits today, and those splits already have queen cell installed inside of them, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so we should be having full queens in those as well. So I think overall we're pretty much on our way for this season going into the dirt period. Now we're just going to be focusing more on feeding and allowing them to bring out that brood to get them up into a double brood box by November. I'm thinking that maybe we'll do some more splits going, because even though doing the walkaway split is good, I'm gonna try my hand at graphing as well to see if that I'll get better results from that. And I think it's a more efficient way as well to get queens. So we're gonna try that one and see how well it works. But for now, all the boxes that are around there, we're just gonna be bringing them out, feeding them as the coming weeks come, to allow them to build up that nest for November, going into the pre-honey season. So guys, thank you for watching, and as usual, like, comment, share and subscribe if you like what we're doing here. We do how-to videos as well, and we're always keen to learning new things, so always feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and let us know your input if you think that I should be doing something else or I did something wrong, because it definitely helps me as a new beekeeper. And as we go along and we grow the channel, always welcome new subscribers. So if it's the first time that you're seeing the video, please give us a subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.